How's it going, everybody? My name is Ted Purchase. I'm a photographer. I live in Netarts, Oregon, and I'm overweight. And I'm starting a fitness YouTube channel just to kind of track my progress and to interact with people, all that good stuff. I'm 6'4", and recently I weighed myself in at 317, which is the heaviest I've ever been, and I don't really like it. So, in the past, I mean, I pretty much always had weight issues since high school. Before high school, I was actually really skinny, but in high school, I had some weight issues, and I've done lots of diets and exercises in the past. A lot of them I have had good success with, losing 30, 40 pounds or more. Um, but yeah, I just always kind of got to that point where I lost that initial weight, and then it's just really frustrating. And I'm also just a huge um, foodie. I love beer. I'm a big craft beer enthusiast, so it was always really hard for me to give up that stuff. But this time, I think I'm gonna really just give it a shot. I'm gonna kind of hit it hard at first, but then adjust. And I really want to try to do something sustainable. With that being said, what I plan to do is upload a video every week giving you my progress. So this is, before week 1, 317 pounds. I've actually been working out the past couple days, just trying to get my body ready. Yesterday I did my first real workout, my first one that's part of the plan, and felt pretty good. It was pretty intense. And I'll tell you a little bit about the routine that I'm going to do here in a second, but just full disclaimer, I'm not trying to give anybody advice. I mean, I'm not a fitness guru. I'm just kind of showing what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. And I got a plan set out, and of course, a lot of stuff in there that's going to change and have to adapt. So this is episode 1, The Plan. So here's my plan to lose weight. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to try and weigh in every day just to make sure I'm keeping track, that I'm keeping progress. Some people like it, some people don't, but I think most people agree that if you weigh in every day, it's a lot easier to track if you're having progress or if you're struggling at all. I am doing intermittent fasting, so kind of like an 8-16. I'm going to try and squeeze it up to like 6-18 when possible. And I'm going to try and I usually do my lunch at work around 7:30 p.m. or 7 o'clock p.m. And my breakfast, I guess you could say, during the day, I'm going to try and do that around between 12 and 2. And I'm really busy. I got a nighttime job actually, and then I run a photography business. So that's I'm really busy sometimes, especially if I got a lot of photography work. I can be up working 12, 16 hours in a day between that and my nighttime job. So it gets a little crazy sometimes. So a lot of stuff with my plan is fit around that lifestyle. I I don't know if I'm going to do this or not. I actually did before I started, coming up with the plan and trying to work out and stuff. I I was thinking about doing maybe like a fast, cause I have fasted in the past and I did like it. I actually just did 2 fasts that were 36 hours, and it felt really great. So I'm thinking once a month doing a fast, maybe 48-hour water fast. If you've never done one before, I just really like the feeling. They feel good. It feels like it just cleans all the stuff out of your system. And later we'll do future videos on that. So that's kind of part of the plan right now, but I'm not sure because I am also doing the intermittent fast. Um, I'm going to do basically one cheat day a week on either Saturday or Sunday. And on those days, I can have a couple beers because I'm a beer lover. And it's going to be like a cheat day, but I'm not going to go out and eat like pizza and donuts and crap like that all day. McDonald's and then Burger King and then going to like Pizza Hut. I'm going to try to I'm gonna try and maybe go out for like a nice steak dinner with steak and potatoes or something like that instead of just eating total crap. So I'm kind of calling them like halfway cheat days. I'm not trying to cheat on them too much, but and so my weight training routine, I'm basically going to try and do that on Mondays and Thursdays. And I'll talk about that in a second, but I'm basically going to be doing like a full body, uh, pretty intense, long weight training session twice a week instead of doing like 4 smaller ones a week. And it's just because of my time. Sometimes I can go like 3 days in a row where I'm working like a lot of hours. So this, I'm going to try and go shoot for Monday and Thursday. But if that doesn't work, then I could try doing like Tuesday, Friday or something like that. That way I only have 2 weight training sessions that I could push around. But yeah, basically I'm just trying to make sure that I'm hitting all my muscles every 72 hours because, building strength and muscle can actually be really good for weight loss because the bigger and stronger your muscles are, the more calories they burn up and the higher your metabolism is. So, yeah, I've always found that to be good. Plus, I like it, and I want to be like big and strong and everything too. So, um, doing that. And on the days, I'm a 4 days a week. So basically the days that I don't weight train and not on my cheat day, I'm going to do some body weight exercises. It's just a real simple thing. It's like 10 minutes, just doing some body squats, body weight squats, body weight lunges, push-ups, things like that, about 5-6 exercises, 10 to 20 reps, just something to kind of get my blood pumping, and just to get a little bit of a workout. I'm going to do yoga 6 days a week. So basically every day but my cheat day. It's yoga's really good stuff. I'm really starting to enjoy it. I've been doing it every day for a few days now, and it's really challenging. It really kicks my butt. Kicks my butt more than the workout does. But it's, for whatever reason, you feel like really good afterwards. You feel loose, you feel relaxed. I really dig it, and I'm glad that I decided to start doing yoga. It's really does make a big difference, I think. As far as supplements go, I'll go over that in a future video, but yeah, in my experience, supplements, they do kind of help a little bit. Some of them aren't that big of a deal, but I got a few different ones that I'm going to be trying, and I'll go over that a little bit later. I got like some creatine, I got fish oil pills, um, multivitamins, caffeine, pre-workout. I'm not trying to get too crazy, but then I kind of went a little bit overboard. So, yeah, we'll talk about that stuff in a future video. But let's go ahead and get down to food. For food, I'm pretty much just trying to stay away from the really nasty processed crap. Trying to stay away from, the Taco Bell and the McDonald's and the pizza and the beer and that kind of stuff. Um, Basically, yeah, what I'm doing is so I'm getting rid of the processed stuff. I'm not trying to do any extra sugars, no candy, no donuts. Sticking away from gluten. I just find that to be helpful. And I'm trying to go like pretty light on dairy. If I get a salad and there's a little cheese on it, I'm not going to shy away from that salad, but I'm not going to, just eat tons and tons of dairy. As far as starches go, like potatoes and rice, I'm going to do just a little bit, not too much. Same with nuts, a little bit, not too much. Trying to just basically completely stick away from fried foods. And for the foods that I am eating, it's just going to be lots of fruits, vegetables, salads, carrots, drinking lots of water, of course. I'm going to be like popcorn, beef jerky. I got some soup. I got eggs, seafood. I live at the beach, so there's lots of good seafood here. Chicken. Let's see, what do we got? Like beans, just meat, peppers, yogurts. Just mostly what I've been doing for the past few days now is I just been, just doing tons of veggies, tons of meat, tons of fruit, and I don't think anybody could really argue with something like that. And as far as my goal goes, I'm basically looking. What I want to do is, by my birthday, which is on August 31st, I just want to get to 300. So that would be 17 pounds. I should be coming in way under that. That's a pretty modest goal. And then what I want to do is pretty much lose a pound a week from there. So I want to get down to 300. My next birthday, the next year, I want to be down to 250. And then the year after that, I want to be down to like 220, maybe 230. But yeah, and let me get into the workout routine here really quick. So like I said, I'm doing the yoga, just some beginner yoga stuff, um, and then I got my body weight exercises. And for my regular workout that I'm doing twice a week, I'm basically doing like curls, overhead push downs, lunges, crunches, bent over lats, band presses, dumbbell squats, leg curls, dumbbell bench rows, and dumbbell deadlifts. And I'm trying to stick with almost every one of those exercises. I'm trying to do 3 sets of 6. I'm setting up for strength training, so I really want to do just maximum weight and really push it. And my plan is to, as I get used to the weight and I get stronger, to start increasing my reps and start going from a strength training to a hypertrophy training, where I'm doing like 3 sets of 12 instead of 3 sets of 6. And I'm doing what's called a superset, where you don't really rest between sets, you do a different exercise. So like what I'll do is I'll do curls, and that'll work my biceps, and then instead of resting, what I'll do is I'll switch over, and then I'll do a set of overhead push downs, which is kind of like got a resistance bands, and I'm pushing forwards, and that's going to be to work my triceps. And they're good for saving time, because you don't have to waste time resting. You can do more in less time. I got some friends that have just sworn by doing supersets in the past. And as far as like the gym goes, I got a gym membership at the YMCA, and I'll probably stop by there occasionally and work out. And but I'm mostly just trying to do this at home, just because, like I said, my schedule's crazy. The convenience things, it's just quicker to do it at home. I don't have to drive to the Y and get a bag ready and all that stuff. So I'll show you guys in a future video my setup, but it's pretty basic. I got like a extra large size yoga mat. I got a little chair, like a piano bench for sitting on and doing my exercises. And then I got some free weights, just some dumbbells and some resistance bands. And I plan on getting some more stuff in the future. And also what I'm going to try to do is, when I'm not doing my yoga or my body weight routine or my weight training, I'm just going to try and get out and just walk as much as possible. I've walked for the past few days between 7 and 10 miles a day. Later, I might try to do some more hiking. It's kind of hard to hike while doing these exercises because my quads aren't there yet. They're getting worked out pretty good. But I definitely want to try to do some hiking or go to the Y and do some swimming, so I'm trying to just stay active and healthy just every chance I get. And with my photography stuff, and I'm just trying to, instead of, if somebody calls me for a shoot, I'll show up, but I'm trying not to really just concentrate on that like I did in the past. So mostly just trying to concentrate on the fitness. So in all my spare time, instead of going out and doing landscape photos, I think instead I might go for like a hike or a walk or something like that. But anyways, that's it for this video. If you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will see you next week for my first weigh-in, and we will see if all this craziness pays off, and how much weight that I've lost. And my plan is, with each video, I'm going to do just a quick check-in, and maybe just come up with a little topic to talk about for a few minutes. So anyways, I will see you guys next time, and I hope you have a good day. Bye.